Ever wondered why some people seem to have it all while others struggle to make ends meet? It's not always about luck or inheritance. More often than not, it's about a simple yet powerful tool: financial planning. This tool can be your pathway to a life of stability, security, and yes, even luxury. It's the secret behind many success stories. And it could be yours too, if you learn to wield it right. Stick around and you might just find the key to financial freedom. Scene script. First, you need to understand what financial planning is. So, let's dive right in. Financial planning is a process that helps you make sensible decisions about money to help you achieve your goals in life. It's not just about buying products like a pension or an ISA. It's a holistic approach that considers your entire financial situation. Imagine being on a journey. You wouldn't start without knowing your destination, would you? Similarly, financial planning is like having a roadmap for your financial journey. It helps you understand where you are now, what you may need in the future, and what you want to achieve. The importance of financial planning cannot be overstated. It provides direction to your financial decisions. It helps you understand how each decision you make affects other areas of your finances. For example, buying a particular investment product might help you save on taxes, but could leave you short when it comes to paying for your child's education or your retirement. And the benefits? Well, they're plentiful. A good financial plan gives you a detailed strategy to meet all your financial goals. It helps you stay in control of your financial health. It allows you to deal with changes in your life and in the economy. It provides you with peace of mind, knowing that you're on track to achieving your financial dreams. As you can see, financial planning is not just about money, it's about your future. Now, the first step towards financial planning starts with the B word: budget. Yes, a budget, that often dreaded but oh so necessary part of financial planning. But don't shudder just yet. Think of budgeting less as a chore and more as a roadmap guiding you towards your financial goals. So, why is a budget important? Well, a budget gives you control over your money. It's like a GPS for your finances. It helps you understand where your money is going, enabling you to make informed decisions about your spending habits. You can't plan a journey without knowing your starting point, right? The same applies to financial planning. Creating a budget can feel daunting at first, but it's actually quite simple. Start by identifying your income sources. This could be your salary, any side hustles, investments, or any other inflows of cash. Next, list out your expenses. This includes your rent or mortgage, utility bills, groceries, transportation, and don't forget those sneaky little expenses like your morning coffee or that monthly streaming subscription. Now, it's time to do a little math. Subtract your total expenses from your total income. If you're left with a positive number, congratulations, you're living within your means. But if it's a negative number, don't panic. This is why we're here, to identify and address these financial gaps. The role of a budget in your financial planning cannot be overstated. It's the foundation upon which your financial plan is built. It helps you prioritize your spending, save for emergencies, and work towards your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or planning for retirement, a budget is your best friend. And here's a little secret. A budget doesn't mean you can't have fun or treat yourself. It just means you're doing it in a way that doesn't derail your financial goals. It's about balance, not deprivation. So, let's start embracing the B word. Let's start budgeting, not because we have to, but because it empowers us to take control of our finances. Remember, a budget is not a restriction, it's a tool for financial freedom. Once you have your budget in place, it's time to set some financial goals. Now, you might be wondering, why is setting financial goals important? Well, setting financial goals is like setting the GPS for your financial journey. It gives you a sense of direction, a destination to strive towards. Let's start with the big picture. What are your long-term dreams? Owning a home, starting a business, retiring comfortably? These are your long-term financial goals. They might seem distant now, but every step you take today brings you closer to achieving them. Next, think about your medium-term goals. Maybe you're planning to go back to school, or you want to pay off your student loans. These goals are your checkpoints along your financial journey. They're important milestones that keep you motivated and on track. Finally, consider your short-term financial goals. These could be anything from saving for a vacation, paying off a credit card, or even setting aside money for an emergency fund. These are the steps you take every day, week, or month to make your financial journey possible. Now, it's essential to ensure that your goals are realistic and achievable. Setting a goal to become a millionaire in a year might sound thrilling, but if it's not achievable, it's not going to do you any good. Instead, focus on setting smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. For example, instead of saying I want to save money, try I want to save $5,000 in the next 2 years for a down payment on a house. This goal is specific, you can measure your progress. It's achievable with a well-planned budget. It's relevant to your long-term goal of owning a house. And it's timely because you've set a deadline for yourself. These goals, big and small, act as the guiding stars of your financial plan. They keep you focused, motivate you to stay on track, and help you make informed financial decisions. Remember, your financial journey is unique to you. It's not about how fast you reach your destination, but about making steady progress in the right direction. Goals give your financial plan direction. Without them, you're sailing without a compass. Now that you have your goals, it's time to put your plan into action. First and foremost, it's essential to start saving. It's the backbone of any financial plan. Even if it's a small amount initially, the idea is to create a habit of saving. Over time, as your income increases, you can gradually increase the amount you save. Remember, the key to a successful saving plan is consistency. It's not just about how much you save, but also about how regularly you save. Next, let's talk about investing. Investing is a powerful way to grow your wealth. It's not just about stashing your money in a bank account and watching it accumulate a meager interest. It's about putting your money to work for you. From stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds, there are a plethora of investment options available. But remember, each investment comes with its own set of risks and rewards. So, it's crucial to do your homework and understand what you're getting into before you invest your hard-earned money. Now, managing debt is another critical aspect of implementing your financial plan. If you have debts, especially high-interest debts like credit card debts, it's essential to prioritize paying them off. High-interest debts can quickly snowball and derail your financial plan. So, make a plan to pay off your debts as soon as possible. And once you're debt-free, strive to stay that way. Lastly, it's important to keep an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and you never know when you might encounter a financial emergency. An emergency fund will give you a financial cushion and prevent you from dipping into your savings or investments during tough times. Implementing your financial plan might seem daunting at first, but remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent, smart financial decisions over time. A plan is only as good as its execution, so take action. Finally, remember that financial planning is not a one-time thing. Like a well-tended garden, it requires regular attention and care to flourish. Just as life is ever-evolving, so too should your financial plan be. It's not something you set and forget. Instead, it's a dynamic tool that should evolve with your changing life circumstances. Firstly, let's consider income. Perhaps you've received a pay raise, or maybe your side hustle is starting to bring in a substantial amount. On the flip side, you may have experienced a job loss or a reduction in your income due to unforeseen circumstances. Whether it's a windfall or a setback, these changes in income should be reflected in your financial plan. Next, consider your expenses. Have they increased due to a new mortgage? Or have they decreased because you've paid off a significant debt? Or maybe you've had a lifestyle change that's affected your spending habits. No matter the scenario, your financial plan needs to adjust accordingly to accommodate these shifts. Now let's talk about your financial goals. Have they changed? Maybe you've achieved a goal and need to set a new one. Perhaps your ambition to buy a house has shifted to a desire to travel the world. Or you may have decided to start a family and need to plan for future education costs. As you evolve, your goals will too, and your financial plan should mirror this evolution. Life circumstances also play a crucial role. Maybe you've gotten married or divorced, had a child, or experienced a health crisis. These significant life events can dramatically affect your financial situation and in turn, your financial plan. So at least once a year, take a moment to review your financial plan. Examine your income, expenses, goals, and life circumstances. Make adjustments where necessary and celebrate the progress you've made. It's not about having a perfect plan, but rather having a plan that perfectly suits you in all your glorious unpredictability. Remember, your financial plan is a living document. Keep it updated, and it will keep you on track. So there you have it, the steps to effective financial planning. We dove into the essence of financial planning, explored the importance of budgeting and setting clear financial goals. We then charted the course to implementing your plan, and emphasized the need to review and adjust your plan regularly. Remember, financial planning is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Take control of your finances today, and you'll thank yourself tomorrow. Until next time, stay financially savvy.